And welcome back to Warhammer Invasion. And we are now on the Empire versus Chaos draft. Wandering Canuck, if I remember correctly, you had an awesome feeling about your draft of this, and you're ready to kick my ass. That's how I recall. I mean, you were like, "This is the best deck I've ever drafted." I mean, I remember you specifically saying
I,
stuff like that.
I, you have an interesting memory. You definitely,
Well,
definitely
look
have
at
an
it this
interesting.
way. Look at it this way. You expect the worst. Maybe you'll be pleasantly surprised. However,
Cup half full.
I
There you
do, from my perspective, I do agree. I think the Empire has the hardest time of it here. It seems like it's an awful lot of work to pull off what the other factions so far could do easier. I don't think Chaos isn't that far behind Empire. I think these are the two weakest factions. I think the Dwarves and the Orcs are the better ones.
go. I agree. I
Yeah,
think it'll be interesting to see if you can pull off the whole chaos
corruption. Yeah,
corruption
and
thing.
you
So
shifting your shit around, actually getting real payoff from it. That's that.
it'll be a learning
Yeah,
curve,
that's right.
big one.
We're gonna have a learning curve here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But we'll get through it, and we hope you do too. All right, we are going to flip a coin to see who goes first. I think you flipped last time, so it is my turn. You need to call. Call it.
Tails.
We have
Hey,
tails. You get to decide first or second.
and I'll go first.
All right,
Why not?
I'm going to draw my 7 cards. And now, remember the mulligan rule, remember? Because, boy, I sure should have done that last time. You gotta be kidding me.
Fascinating.
This is
Fascinating.
not a great hand, but it's not the worst it could ever be either.
Yeah, I don't have a great hand either, but it's not the worst. So
Yeah, I'm not. So I do that. I do. I'm gonna mulligan. God
I'm
damn
I'm not
it!
gonna mulligan.
I am going to mulligan. So you get to, in this game, it's not one less card every time. It's just you get to do it once, you get another 7 cards, and then that's it. You're stuck with it. So hopefully this time I get something okay. That's a little early, but I think that is better. Minorly. Go ahead. Start your turn. First turn, first player penalty. Let's see it. What do you do with your
Thank you
big?
for the kind reminder on that, and I
Mm-hmm,
will not draw a card
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
because
Yeah,
I'm not allowed.
that's
Oh,
right.
wah,
And
wah,
you're the Empire, a
wah.
law-abiding faction. Very about law and order. The Empire.
Law and order is
Mm.
what it's all about.
Oh yeah, I like to turn
Okay,
this off. There we go.
well, that's fascinating.
What's fascinating, Canuck?
Do this.
3 resources. Not fooling around. Gnome Tinkerers. Now you're not putting in the kingdom. Remember that only works if you put it in the kingdom.
Wait. Sorry. Yep, yep,
Yeah, yeah.
uh, yep,
I,
yep, yep.
I didn't see
Thank
your
you.
hand come off of that, so there you go.
I know, I
Lower the
know. Just a
cost.
half pinch more
Yeah,
powder.
yeah.
There you
Lower
go.
the. Oh yes, the flavor text.
Mhm.
Lower the cost of the first support card you play each turn by 1. Well, that I don't like that. Don't like that card at all. Don't like that card at all. Okay.
It is your turn.
My turn. All right, it
All right.
is resource time. 3 big resources. I get a card because I am allowed. Oh,
Wah, wah, wah.
yeah. How am I going to start this? really gonna do much. It's not gonna do much. Yeah. That ain't gonna happen. Well, I could go all in. I could go all in.
Do it.
That's not really that useful just yet. This is not a test. Tagging. Minus 1 hit points. Well, I think I need to decide what I'm going to do there for. All right, so development. I'll spend 2 and bring out the festering nurglings, and I will corrupt your null tinkerers.
Sure. It still does its
It
thing,
still
though.
does its thing. Yes, you're going to be able to uncorrupt it. I know. Yeah, that's what I was already saying. This is great. I have 1 resource left, so I will spend that resource. I will bring out a Servants of Corn. Great band. Actually, it wasn't one of my favorites, but. And I will attack your. West zone for 1. And it is your go.
Well, I will use my ability to
Uncorrupt. Yeah, you can uncorrupt 1
uncorrupt
unit. Yep.
1 unit.
Yep, this is my problem
Okay.
I'm having here. Now, the only thing is, maybe I'm going about the wrong way. Maybe you're just supposed to corrupt something and then play the card that does the extra damage against the corrupted unit. Maybe it's not a corrupt so many units he can't keep up kind of thing, because I sure don't see it. So maybe I'm going about it all wrong with the corruption. Just maybe I should be just concentrating on corrupting you, and then doing something to you that gets the bonus for corruption. That's all I worry about.
Fair enough.
I guess. I don't know.
Okay. So, that lovely ability there means all of my support cards
1 less. But remember loyalty.
are 1 less.
So it doesn't matter about loyalty.
Remembering the loyalty.
Am I
Thank you
remembering
for that
loyalty?
reminder.
Am I remembering loyalty? I am. Yes, I'm fine. Alright.
Okay, so basically any limited card I can play, though.
A limited card, you
But,
just play 1 limited card a turn. That's never seems to be much of an issue.
Exactly. But I'm gonna do this first.
Development, yep. Forgotten Cemetery's coming, people. Forgotten Cemetery.
Really? How did you know? I'm gonna pay 1 for my Forgotten Cemetery.
First support card of the turn is 1 less, correct. Okay. Anything else?
And then, now that I have 2 loyalty,
You do, yes. You do indeed have 2 loyalty.
I'm gonna pay 1,
Okay.
and I'm gonna bring out the Church of Sigmar.
It would still cost 2. Because you better read your non-tinkerers again.
Is it only 1?
It's only the first
Or the
support.
cost of each of first support? Sorry.
So you've already done
I
1
did
support.
miss that.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yep.
It's all right,
fine.
man.
I'll just
I
pick
am
2.
right here to let you know.
I know you're there to help me.
I
You're
am.
there
That
to
is.
support me.
I love
and
helping
help me
you.
through this.
I know.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. This sucks. I hate this card. Opponents cannot target units with card effects unless they pay additional. Yeah. Okay. Great. You'll have to remind me of that one. I'll forget. I know that. Conveniently forget.
So, what I think I'm going to have to do, unfortunately, will be... I don't like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that, I guess. If I remember correctly, you could occur the benefits from developments in your battlefield.
I don't remember any such thing. I don't know what you're talking
If I
about.
remember correctly. We'll see if I do. I'm gonna spend one, and I'm gonna spend this. I'm gonna move this here.
I think that's much ado about nothing. That's fine. That's fine. You just set me back a
Yep.
turn. If
Yep.
I have anything that benefits in the
If you
battle.
do,
Yeah,
who knows?
exactly.
You may or may not. It's your turn.
All right, my go. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 resources. I have 1 card. Holy moly, mother of God. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. So first of all,
You got this, man.
shut up. Just yeah. Okay. I just don't think that's gonna help me right now. This worse. My God, I don't want to do that with that. But it's kind of a dead card in my hand, but no, I just can't bring
It'll
myself to
become
do
a
that.
development.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh,
Okay. Son of a gun. Alright, I'll spend 1. Whoops. I'll bring out another Servants of Corn. Alright, and I have 3 resources left. And I will attack your quest zone for 2. Yeah. And it is your go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resources. Whoops.
Oh yeah, you're drawing some high elves. I see what you're up to, you cheating bastard.
Apparently. And 2 cards. 2. Okay.
I have a total of 4 loyalty now. What do you have? You have 3 loyalty. So that's okay. Ugh.
Okay, let's do... Oh, it's a tough one.
You seem tense, Canuck. You seem tense.
Well, you know.
4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that thing. In your kingdom phase, move one of yours to its current zone. From its current zone to one of your zones. All right. So when is that? At the beginning of your kingdom phase. So kingdom phase is, well, right after your, it's at the beginning of your turn, basically. Okay. Cool. You're still not attacking me. You're just kind of setting up, and there's not much I can do about it. Yeah, I'm doing a couple damage.
So, one quick question.
Mhm.
Now, we talked about this, but I can't remember. Let's say, for example,
Mm-hmm.
when's the kingdom? So, beginning of the turn, actions, boom. So, corruption, stuff like that. That type
That
of thing.
actually
Then,
happens, I think, at the beginning. No.
yeah,
Yeah, the kingdom phase is when it happens. Yeah. Now, but mind
yeah,
you, the temp. I think I know where you're going. Says at the
okay.
beginning of your kingdom phase, so you're not going to be able to pull the resources before you move something. So you're not going to be able to get the resources from the non-tinkerers and then move it. You're going to have to move it before you actually get your resources from them, because it says it's
I
very
mean, you're
specific. It
close.
says at the
You're
beginning of your
close.
kingdom phase. Okay, go ahead.
You're close. But
Okay.
what I was wondering is their ability.
Oh,
If I move
you yeah,
the Tinkerers,
because you
do
have
I
to do it
lose the ability?
because you don't actually get to bring out units or support or whatever till your capital phase, right? So by that point, the
Ah, so you
Tinkerers has
do
been moved.
technically lose, yes,
Yeah,
because they're no longer
in the kingdom.
in the.
Yep,
Okay,
that is
no,
correct.
that's what I wanted to
Yep,
clarify.
yep.
That's it's not like
Good
it
question. Very good question. Yep. It's
stays,
all
right?
about
It
timing.
just,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
Okay, no, that's good. Good to know.
Yep.
So that leaves me with only one, and
Resource.
I really can't do nada.
You're not
So
attacking. Not with
unfortunately,
nobody in your battlefield.
yeah, unfortunately, this is a slow burn.
Yeah, it
It's
might
your
be a
turn.
bad burn though. I don't like the way things are going right now. All right. So first of all, I have to dump these 3 resources. Couldn't even use them. I get 4 more. And this is my problem: is card draw. I need to get more cards. Drawing a card. Yeah. See, this is a big problem I have right now. Ooh, boy. No, it's too early. Too early. Too early. I do have. Let's go like that. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so I could do a development. Fuck. I will in my battlefield. Me too. I don't know how many of those cards you have. These Will of the Electors. How many did you get? Do you remember?
What?
The Will of the
Those ones?
Electors. Yeah.
Maybe two?
Yeah. That sucks that you got
Don't
one
know.
more.
I
All
mean, I
right.
don't know why I'm helping you there, but sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you answer, I'll listen. The yeah, you take 2, and it is your turn. This is not good. I'm not firing on all cylinders here with this
Okay, we'll
chaos
throw
stuff.
that out. And now we get
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
Yeah,
resources.
that's not good. That's not good. And you're getting more cards than me. This is just not good. I see. Oh. Mm.
No, I only get two. Two
Oh, 2
cards.
cards. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I only have
You didn't do a development.
one
Weird.
development. No,
Okay, go ahead.
that's one. Two cards right there. So let's see what we
Jesus.
got here.
The old alerts are just going off tonight, aren't they?
I don't know.
The dangerous man with a machete has been caught. That's good. I'm glad.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we are going to.
Die.
Oh, hmm. Ah, oh, No, I'm an idiot.
Why? Why are you an idiot? Why are you an idiot?
Yeah, big mistake. I should have realized that would have cost me less last turn. I should have paid
It
3,
was your
not
first
4.
support. It was a support. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it
Yes.
absolutely was.
Yep. Yep.
Lesson learned.
Yep. That's right.
Lesson learned.
Yeah.
Oh,
Best way to learn is by living with the mistake. So.
wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah,
Okay.
wah.
Um, sorry, I'm just trying to think. There's 2 things I can do. Which would be the... What do I need to do here?
Must be nice
I
to have
need
so many
to...
resources you can do 2 different things.
I can only do 1.
Of those 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I just don't have enough cards then. I can only do 1 thing usually right now.
Let's see. If I do this... Okay, we'll do that.
Alright, so you know what that means.
Yep, so then we get an extra power here. And then...
You know something we could do? Would be more for you. Well, I mean, it would be for me too. But I could get like some kind of a reminder token, and you could put it on the cards that you need to remember stuff for. And then it'd be just like at a glance, you'd see the symbol on the card, and you know, oh, I need to check that at the beginning of my turn, and that would help.
Oh, yeah.
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 The old man assistance, I call it. That's what I call that.
Okay, so none of my... This is at the beginning of your kingdom phase. You move 1 unit. I don't want to do that yet. So now I'm going to keep continuing on with my
Capital phase.
capital phase.
Yep.
So I'm going to spend 3.
Yep.
And I'm going to bring out...
Yes. Yep.
Here.
What's that flavor text say? Jeez, I can't read it. My eyesight. I can't read it. Oh, that's your hint to read the flavor text.
And then I'm going to spend 2 here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, flavor text, sorry.
Yes, yes.
For Carl France. There you go. Better?
That's good German accent, bud.
Yeah, wow.
The Pistoliers. I think that's actually a pretty handy unit. So now this is what makes you... Now you have to look at this turn summary a lot more.
Now,
All
this
those
is where...
little pink action windows become a lot more important now. Because that's when you can do that with the Pistoliers. Anyways, go ahead.
Okay. All right. And I believe we're going to attack your quest zone with the Pistoliers.
Yeah, I can't do much about it, so I'll take it. So now, technically, after your battlefield phase...
Yep. And now I'm going to spend 1 resource.
That's right.
And I'm going to move them over here.
Because you're a dick. That's what you are.
Yep. I sure am.
That is some annoying. So yeah, those are... And then I think you can even do that on my turn, in my action windows. So the Pistoliers are much better than we actually thought. Really, at first. Anytime you see spend a resource to do something, you're like, eh. But that's actually quite a powerful unit. You can do that during my turn. You can move him around. So, yeah. You just have to time it right. Right? If you think I'm going to attack, you got to be there before I actually do it.
That's true.
So, yeah.
That's true.
All right. Okay. So, are you done, sir? You got enough stuff out compared to me?
I believe so. I believe it is your turn.
It's not looking good for chaos today, ladies and gentlemen. Not looking good for chaos. Look at all the resources I couldn't even spend.
Nah, this is a slow start,
I'm
though. This is not.
not doing
This is not
well.
good.
All right, so once again, I don't know why I threw those out, because now I have to put them right back on. And then I draw a card. Come on. Well, that's actually exactly what I wanted in a way. That is exactly. You are exactly what I wanted. Thank you. What a sweet girl she is. I spend 4 resources. And I bring out. There's nothing I'm forgetting, right? No. I bring out Valkia the Bloody. And she actually does have a quest ability. Spend 2 resources to move
Oh,
any
and you,
number of
you
damage
just
onto
have
to a
enough.
target.
You have
So
just enough
the way I'm
ability.
looking at this is I corrupt you. When I corrupt one of your units, I need to have 2 resources to be able to move damage, if I have damage, onto that corrupted unit. And I got to do it right away. There's none of this
Yep.
stacking so many corrupted units up you can never catch up. That's just not a possibility as far as I can see. Okay, so I need to. I'm not hitting there anymore, am I? Guess I'm hitting your battlefield for 2. And then I'm feeling better now, much better. That's gonna help me big time. It is your go, but I don't know if it's probably a little too late because you're really coming online. So now remember, at any time, not that you want to, you could have spent a
Yep.
resource and moved your pistoleers.
I could have,
Yeah,
but I didn't.
you want your resource.
It would have died.
But you
So.
can immediately after getting your resource, you can spend a resource and move it someplace else. So, anyways, but first of all, you got to wipe your old resource, of course. Start your turn.
I do. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jeez, way too many. That's what that is.
8
Oh
resources.
my god.
Here.
Oh yeah, they'll just barely fit.
And I have 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 cards.
Yeah, that's not good. That is not
That's what
good.
we have. Sorry, I have to take a look at these
No, that's fine.
cards.
You know what? If we're just quiet and I just keep the camera just like this, I can start cutting these segments out where you're thinking. Do not worry about it. Take your time. Take your time, sir. We can say fuck, fuckity fuck, fuck, and it's not gonna be in the final video. Isn't that great?
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think that's what we want to do there. Interesting. Now you've got her there. That really, you got a lot of protection.
Well, you don't even have anything you can hit me with yet, so.
No, not yet. So I think
You're now in your capital phase, so you're about to start buying things. Well, I
not
guess
yet.
technically you're at
Still,
the end of
I'm
your
still
quest
technically
phase.
in the kingdom phase. Still
No,
technically.
no, you drew your cards, so you're at the end of the quest phase.
What?
When
Kingdom phase.
Yeah, you don't draw any cards. You just drew 4 cards. That's your quest phase. You're at the end of your quest phase, technically, right now. Active player counts power in his quest zone and draws that many cards. You just drew 4 cards because you have 4 power.
Oh, okay, I didn't. All right.
You gotta be very careful, sir.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do, because I wouldn't have done that. Okay.
But you didn't have
I
any
didn't
reason. Oh
realize.
no, you did have. Yes. So what you should have done was, if you wanted to put him over there to get an extra card before you drew your cards, you had to shift him over.
Who? What?
No, I thought you were talking about the Pistoliers. Technically, what you could do
No.
is. Oh, what?
No. That's
Oh.
not. No,
Oh.
not at all.
Oh. I don't know what you're talking
No,
about.
I didn't realize that I still get confused between the kingdom and capital. I think they're the same thing.
Yeah, they are. It is kind of the same in the kingdom and capital, but
Well, no, it isn't.
No.
It definitely isn't, because
No.
I completely missed something I wanted to do. I thought
Yeah.
I could do it now. So
you are at the end of your quest phase because you just drew your 4 cards. That's the last thing you did at this point.
Damn it. Well, okay, that screwed that up.
Well, I think you're in a position where you can screw up a little bit here. I think
No,
you're gonna win this. I think I don't have a good feeling, but
I disagree.
thank God I got
You've done
her.
5 damage and I've done 1. Come on, let's
Yeah,
be realistic here.
yeah. I've actually done
Um,
7. I've done 7.
anyway, just so that if everybody knows, the mess up I did here is the difference between Kingdom and Quest and Capital Phase. I didn't realize there was such a big difference, because what I would have done before I drew those cards and did everything was, and I should start doing this, is going through everything, because my plan was, before I drew these apparently, is to move him, my Reiksguard Knights, here with this ability, so that I had an attacker here.
You wouldn't have got the extra car. You only got 3 cars, but you would have been fine with that. I see.
Which is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I wanted to do, because
Yeah.
I wanted something to actually attack with. But
Yeah. So maybe we should start saying.
Mistake on my part.
Yeah. Well, so we need to. Maybe we should say Kingdom phase, moving on to the Quest phase, so that we kind of reinforces what we're doing. It just means that you're getting to be a better player because you're starting to notice these things. So look at it in a positive way, Canuck. You're getting better.
Mm,
You're getting better.
Getting
Go
better.
ahead. Getting better.
Okay. So I am going to play a support. Based on that, it's 1 less. So it will be 1, 2.
So
And we'll put our contested fortress here.
God damn it! I hate that card.
Now I can cancel 1 of your damage, which is
Yep.
nice.
Yep.
So that's that ability. Everything else is fine. I can spend 1 resource. Now if I want to move, which I think I could do,
You're talking about the Pistoliers? Yeah.
the Pistoliers, I could do that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you got a lot. It's a lot of flexibility. That is a very powerful ability for sure. Very powerful. The Pistoliers are a better unit than a lot better unit than I thought they were actually.
I mean, why not? Let's make this really complicated.
It's not that complicated. Whoa, what the hell is that? That's a hero, isn't it? Limit 1 hero per zone. At the end of each phase, you may move this unit from its current zone to another one of your zones. Yep. So at the end of this battlefield phase, you'll be able to move it.
It also has counters.
Notice the end of the turn is not considered a phase. And beginning of the turn is not considered a phase. There's actually only 4 phases in a turn. The kingdom, the quest, the capital, and the battlefield. But you will be able to move him at the end of your battlefield phase if you so wish. Alright. So I guess you're not moving your Pistoliers. You can't afford it.
No. But
This guy only has 1 power. I'm not afraid of him. I'm not afraid. You're attacking there. So I would do 1.
Counter-strike.
No, that's only for defense, not for attacking. Look at this one here.
When defending.
Yeah.
But this is just Counter-Strike. It doesn't...
You're attacking. It's just not explaining it out because there's too much text. Couldn't fit it on the card. If you really want to know, you go here. You really want to see, Counter-Strike.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah,
okay, that was another mistake of mine.
It's only for defending.
I thought it would have it. I looked at this card and this card, and I thought, oh, it's different. If it, okay.
Yep.
I really don't like how the game did that.
Well,
no, it's not. I mean, come on. Why would you not have the same text?
Because they don't have enough room on the card is why they wouldn't.
What?
I think Reiksguard's Knights is the only time they actually do explain the Counter-Strike. Maybe not, but yeah. So you only get when you're defending. You're attacking my kingdom zone. So I would do 2 damage to you. You'd still be alive, and you would do 1 damage to me, and I would still be alive. Is what I'm seeing here. So I will defend,
Well, you would do 1 damage.
and you're gonna do 1 damage to me.
Yeah, it's just a 1-to-1.
It's just a 1-to-1. Yep. So I'll put a damage on mine. You can put a damage on yours, and that's all that happens.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right.
whatever.
And it is the end of your battlefield phase. So if you so wish, you can move it.
Nah, it's your turn.
Okay. Okay. Don't tilt. Don't tilt now. It's not that big of a deal. You took 1 damage. That's all that matters. And you were prevented from doing 1 damage to my capital. That's not a big deal. That's a pretty mild way to learn about how exactly Counter-Strike works. I'm gonna get 4 resources. I am going to draw 1, 2, 3 cards. Thank God. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, so it's all about timing with that. It's all about timing. I'm not getting good cards here.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, well... What?
I don't know. My cursor won't change for some reason.
It's a ruler. That's the ruler. I
Uh-huh.
was wondering what that was for. I don't know. I don't know why it's a ruler. Usually you go up to main, you go up to configuration, and there's like your hands. Oh, you must have something clicked on your toolbar over to the left. Go up and click on the white hand at the very top left-hand corner.
There we go.
Yeah, you had
Yeah,
it
I
on
must have
measure.
accidentally.
That's for playing with miniatures where you have to measure out the distance for stuff. We are not miniature players. That is for sure.
Reminiscent of BattleTech.
Yes, BattleTech. Yeah, I'm screwed. It's tattooed. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do this. We're gonna bring out your favorite and mine. The fledgling chaos spawn. What a pretty little guy. When this unit is destroyed, deal 1 damage to 1 target unit in any player's battlefield. Let me just look at this here. Okay, so I'm going to declare attackers, and this for some reason we're starting to have to pay a lot more attention to the timing of everything in this game. Okay, which zone, who's attacking, and which zone they're attacking. So these are my attackers. Let me just check this here. Yeah. And I'm attacking the battlefield zone. And then let me just look at this. And now defending player declares defenders. But that's it. You're just declaring your defenders. So
I'll declare that.
alright, put your little damage token in front of them. Okay. So now I'm going to spend so now it says right after declare defenders, actions may be taken by either player. So I'm going to spend 2 resources. And I'm going to play Culling the Weak. Sacrifice a unit to have all units in your battlefield gain a power until the end of the turn. I'm going to sacrifice the fledgling chaos spawn. So when this unit is destroyed, deal 1 damage to 1 target unit.
2 more.
Yeah, so I'm going to deal damage to you right now. I'll get that out of there. Yeah. And then I get 2 more power. Or 2 more damage. And you're defending, so I need to do 2 damage to kill him. And then I'm going to deal 2 damage to your capital. Oh, what happened to the other one? No. 2 damage to your capital, and then you get to deal 1 damage to one of my units.
Isn't it 2?
You only have 1.
Counter-Strike.
Oh no!
I'm defending.
Whoops! 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 Jesus, I forgot about Counter-Strike. Well, that was my mistake then. So let's go back
Right?
here like
So
this.
I actually have 3 damage that I'm doing.
No, no, that's not how it works. You get to. So I did all
You
that.
2, and then I get to do my remaining damage.
Yeah, I know. I'm not. I'm not. I'm. It's good for you. Don't worry. I'm not trying to screw you after it. I'm just trying to figure it out. When you're declared a defender, it immediately deals. So I'll take this back because I never would have played it, and I'm about to show you why. So we're going back to when you declared defenders. It's okay. So for Counter Strike, as soon as you declared yourself as a defender, and we're going back, we're letting you do this because we both. So you don't even. Well, you would get your 1 damage out. Well, you wouldn't even do that. No, we don't even do that. I guess we don't actually do the damage until we resolve. So we just basically are saying this guy's attacking, this guy's attacking. And as soon as you said you were defending, you immediately get Counter Strike 2, which if let's look at the rules because obviously we don't know it well enough. You immediately deal uncancelable damage equal to its numeric value to a single attacking unit of the defending player's choice. Well, that's thank God for that. You cannot split the damage, so that means you would immediately do 2 damage Counter Strike to this guy and kill him. Now, I still have the choice to play what I did, but I'd only get this guy up to 2 power, which would not be quite enough to kill him. So I don't think it's worth it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because I can't kill you. So there's no point in playing that if I can't kill you. And that is, but you just basically, no, I'm still dead actually, because now we actually go to the normal damage resolve phase, which means we each get a damage. And then I put my damage here, and you put your damage there, and you kill this guy. Yeah. And you take a damage. And this guy can't do anything because he has no power. So. And that is my big bad. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's good for calling the weak, but not in this case. Yes, and we need to remember about Counter-Strike from now on. So, that is all I can do. It is your go.
Okay. Let's see. Can I do anything? No.
Well, there is one card that's at the beginning.
I can do this.
Yeah.
I can move one of my units.
Yeah, you basically have to do that right now.
Holy shit. Do I want to? Actually. Yes.
Okay.
Well.
Yes, you could technically move him to your kingdom phase and get another resource. You could move the Reeks.
I wasn't thinking of that. This is so new. I'm really trying
to. Well, because remember, this guy right at the end of your kingdom phase, you're going to be able to shift him. You can actually shift him from your kingdom to your.
I can actually do that.
Yeah.
But so what I could do. Kingdom phase. See, what I was hoping to do was swap these two.
Well, you can.
Is that possible?
Well, you can't swap them, but you could use this card to move this guy up here, and then.
But then I'll lose the card. Or when can I do this one at each phase?
Yeah. So at the end of your kingdom phase, you could move this guy here just in time to get a card with him.
Right. Would it be just in time? How?
Because you'd be doing it at the end of your kingdom phase. You'd be switching.
Oh, because quest comes after.
After kingdom, yes.
Holy crap, that's hard to remember.
No, it's child's play. You're going to have no problem.
So I could do
Use the temple to move him up there, yeah. And then now you gotta
That's my action.
you gotta remember that
Now, hold on.
now
There's
you
one
gotta.
more I can do. Wait,
Yeah,
wait, wait, wait. One
I'm
more I
not
can do.
pushing you. I'm not pushing you,
I
man.
can do my contested fortress to heal,
That's not heal.
isn't it?
Nope.
Oh no, prevent.
It's prevent.
And you didn't do any to okay, never
I
mind.
didn't get through your hero. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I did that. So now I'm in the next phase.
No, you're not. You're still in
No.
kingdom phase. Now you're gonna collect your resources.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Jesus.
I think.
1,
Is that
2,
right?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Jeez. Jeez Louise.
We have 9
Oh
here.
my God. That's terrible.
Now I have an action,
Now you have an action window. You can move him, your hero.
and I can actually move him here.
That is correct. And then you can draw 3 cards.
So now I can draw
Actually,
1,
2, 3,
2,
4
3, 4.
cards.
Now
Yeah.
I can draw 4 cards.
Yeah, it's just a matter
That's,
of training your brain to. It's just a different way to play. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're at the end of your quest phase, so there's another action window, and you can move your hero again back. You can move him back to the battlefield if you wished. So he's really good. That's a
yeah,
wicked
I
card.
could actually move him
The
back.
only problem with him is he only has 1 power, but you can use that 1 power over and over again for different things.
Yeah. So I could do this.
Yep. That's correct. Now you move to your capital phase where you're actually going to buy stuff. And not only that, you can still move them again, but why would you now? Because that's probably where we want them is in the battlefield.
Well, at this point though, for capital, yeah, capital. Okay, I'm in the capital phase.
Now you're buying
right?
shit. You're buying shit and bringing it out. That's right.
Okay. This is going to take a while to get used to.
Well, this guy is a little complicated, but you just got to remember at the end of every phase, there's 4 phases. And then at the end of every phase, you can move him to any other zone. It's pretty wicked. Just think, man.
Okay.
Just think of how many months of setting back dementia you're doing right now.
Oh, just amazing.
The old synapses in your brain just crackling, snapping, crackling, and popping. Oh God, Wandering Canuck with that many cards to read, ladies and gentlemen, this could be a while. That's what
it could be hours.
I'm gonna start editing now. So anytime I'll have to actually go through the video, and every time there's a large pause, cut it out, and then we don't have to worry.
Really, really should.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. So, wow. All right. Oh, this is very interesting.
Yes. Today's lessons have been action windows and Counter-Strike. So far, you definitely have the more. The Empire is the most complicated of them all, I have to say. But Chaos is probably right there with it, because I have not learned how to play Chaos at all. You're definitely doing better than I am.
Okay. Wow. I don't know. Let's do this, I guess. Okay, I guess we'll try this.
Okay, see it. 4 resources. The great swords. Okay, so they do not gain a power because but now if another unit enters this turn, they will gain a power. Pistoliers. So that means you're done your capital phase. You're not buying anything else.
Oh, is that?
No, no, that's not true. I'm sorry. I'm getting mixed up with your hero. It says at the end. Pistolier doesn't say that. It's just you have to spend a resource and you can do it. So I'm sorry. So yes, you just have to spend a resource and do it. Yep. And then he gains a power. Oh, I think you've just found out a combo there. Haven't you? Pistoliers with the great swords work quite well. Well, he gains another power. But those are temporary. We do have to remember that.
Yes. Actually, why don't we do
Put-
something like this?
Yeah, off
We'll
the
put 'em
card,
front.
off the card, so that you know it's only till the end of turn.
That's right.
It's a good. That's
are
a good
just
idea.
something,
Yeah. Okay.
right?
Yep.
Just something
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
trigger,
Oh,
right?
I like that idea. Yep.
Okay. So we can do that. And then I will. I think that's it. Okay, hold on.
I think that's
Is there
enough. I don't feel
anything-
very good right now. This is making me feel sick. Looking at that.
Is there anything else I can do?
Fuck.
No. I don't think. I know I'm gonna get caught here. I don't know.
That's how you learn. That's how you learn. You'll get it eventually. Don't worry about it. Just play and we'll learn.
Okay. So if we
Don't
do
stress out.
that, if we do that, so then I think that's all I need to do. Am I forgetting? The counter strike doesn't matter because if I attack,
The only
Okay,
only
so
thing
then-
only thing here that I'll remind you of is that, say at the end of your turn, like at
this is battlefield, right? Yeah, we're in
Yeah,
the battlefield phase. If I'm done the capital phase.
that's right, yeah. So I'm looking at this thing, and you could actually move your pistoliers. You could actually,
after this,
no, you
yeah.
could do it at the beginning of the turn. I'm looking at it. It says actions may be taken by either player, and then immediately after that, the kingdom phase happens, and that's when you reset all your unspent resources. So going off of that, you could wait to the beginning of your next turn, and before you reset your unspent resources, you could spend them and move your pistoliers to the kingdom zone to get extra resources, for example. Get your resources. You could then spend another 2 resources and move them to the quest zone in time to get cards. So as long as you have the resources, you can do the same thing with pistoliers that you can do with your hero.
Which is why I saved these
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
So that I could do something with
The
each.
pistoliers, you can move them at the beginning of your turn, or you can move them right
You
after
can
the
move them in
battlefield.
your turn
Yep,
as well.
that's right. Yes, yep. That's
Okay.
right. Yeah, they're very powerful as long as you have the resources. So yeah, because they're actually better than your hero in some ways. Because that's right, they can move around on my turn, whereas your hero can only do it at the end of each of your phase. No, it says at the end of each phase. That's not just yours. That's mine too. So you can move him around
Yeah.
on my turn. Jesus. So that's way.
But I need a lot of resources.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Did I just lose you? Yep, I did. Just 1 sec here. Back? Are you back?
I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. So you're attacking.
I am definitely attacking with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in
Yeah.
total.
Yep. That's not
And
good.
I could. Well, if I attack your battlefield, I mean, you can block with him.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of nice. That's 6, but you have 2 developments.
Yeah, I think your eyes have been open to the possibilities. You're starting to understand the Empire now. You just gotta get practice at it, basically.
I'll attack your battlefield.
All right, I will block. So you got to get. You don't need to get all your damage out. So I
That's
will.
7 damage in total.
When he dies, when this unit is destroyed, deal 1 damage to one target unit in any player's battlefield. So let me just decide who that's going to be. It'd be nice to get rid of that when we're attacking. So I'll put it there. Okay, and then you do 1. Well, so you -1.
6.
You had
6
eight,
damage.
eight,
Here, yeah.
6 damage. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
And then these disappear.
Those go
so that
away.
we don't
Yep.
forget.
Yeah, it's the end of your battlefield phase, so you have an option to switch your pistoliers, and this guy too. If
I
you
could.
he's free. The pistoliers cost a resource, of course. So. You don't have much. Well, I mean, I could bring out a bunch of creatures, but is that going to happen? Probably not. Not when I only have 4 resources. I just can. I did mulligan this time at least. I still was screwed.
I don't know. So what I could do.
I don't think I drafted chaos right. I was trying to draft all that corruption, and that was stupid.
I mean, that leaves my 2 wide open though. So I could theoretically spend these 2, bring them back. Right?
Well, what do you bring back where?
Well, 1 here and 1 here.
You could do that. Yeah, you could put 1 in the quest and 1 in the kingdom. That's correct. And then
I'm just trying to. Sorry, I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
Would it be beneficial now or at the beginning of my turn? Right now, these are wide open. So
But you
can
have
just decide.
multiple options. You have this end of phase, for example, for this guy. End of phase, you can move him now. Then you can move them all throughout my turn. You can move your guy. You can move those guys throughout my turn too.
Or
So
I can
technically, you should probably hold on
Yes.
to the 2 resources. So I think you might have a combat trick, or just like
That's
magic,
right.
where
That's
you.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, it is, I believe.
You just have
Your
to
turn.
learn to stop me when I move from. Because we've been just moving from one phase to the other instantaneously, and now we kind of got to say this. I'm moving on to my next phase, and give the guy a chance to say nope, no, you're not. All right, so it is my kingdom phase. At the very beginning, I throw away my unspent resources, and then I get my 4 new resources. I am now done my kingdom phase. I'm moving on to my quest phase, and I am drawing 3 cards. I am now just taking a quick look here. What's the best thing for me to do? You still there?
Yep.
Okay. Thought I heard you go. Oh. Well, there's just no way around it. I have to.
It says bad connection though. Well, we may lose.
Yeah.
We may disconnect.
All right. So I guess the best thing to do is spend 3 and bring out my own contested stronghold, contested fortress. I have 1 resource left. There's nothing I can do. However, I do need to start learning about timing of certain things. I could bring out a development. Not that it's going to matter much. But I have a lot of cards I'll probably never use. No, I'm so close. I'm never going to use that card, so I'm going to bring that out as a development, even though it hurts me to do so. All right, it is now the end of my capitalism phase. I don't get a battlefield phase, so it is the end of my turn. It is now the beginning of your turn.
Oh, beginning of my turn. With actions, I'm going to spend 1
Yep. Move Pistolier there.
move. Spend another. Move.
Okay.
And now actually I could do...
No, you can't do that right
Not
now.
yet. At the end of each phase,
That's
you
right.
may move this
The
unit.
beginning of the turn is not a phase, so
The beginning of turn is not a phase.
that's
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's right.
There's
So I can do that.
there's basically 4 times during each person's turn that you can move him. Kingdom, quest, capital, and battlefield phases.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. So now
So
you're
now I am at the beginning of my kingdom phase.
That is right. That
Correct?
is now where this card. If
I
you're
am now
gonna
going to use this
Yeah.
to do this.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Now I'm in my kingdom phase.
Right. So now
I
you're
believe.
counting up. Now you're counting up your resources.
1, 2, 3. I think that's still 9. Yeah, 1, 2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I agree. I agree, Smidley.
So that is 9. Throw those on there.
Now you're at the end of your kingdom phase.
Of the kingdom phase. Now what can I... Oh, here. This guy. At the
Well,
end
you
of each
actually,
phase.
if I had been
No,
you,
no, I'm
I
gonna
would
leave
have
him here.
I would have moved him here to the kingdom phase, so you could have gotten 10 resources, and now I would have moved him to the quest
Oh,
phase.
I could have moved him again to get another.
See, but
Lesson
you'll get it.
learned.
I think you're
Okay.
doing good
Okay.
enough as it is, so it's good that you're learning.
Is there anything else I can do at the end of my kingdom?
I don't think so. I think you're good.
Don't think so.
You're on to your
Okay.
quest phase.
Quest phase. So now that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards.
Now you're at the end of your quest phase, so now you can move your hero.
Now, end of quest phase, I
Yeah.
can move this guy.
Yes. The
here.
pistoliers aren't so. You just need to spend a resource to do it, basically.
That's right.
You can do it anytime. It is an action, I think, right? Yes. So I guess it's still the action windows. You still have to pay attention. So they're still at the end of the phase, basically. However, the pistoliers actually have more versatility in that you can do it that one time that your hero can't, and that is the beginning of the turn, as far as I can see.
That's
Okay.
true.
Okay.
Okay, so
You've got this, man. You've won. You just need to seal the deal. I'll try to make it as hard as possible, but you have so many more resources than me right now. Like, it's not funny.
okay. Interesting.
Oh,
Okay.
sometimes I wish there was a maximum hand card size.
I know.
But
This is
there's
getting
not.
a bit ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I know I've read this many times.
Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do an attachment. So night training. I'm going to attach it to this guy.
Say that. Okay. Yeah. I'm not paying attention. Sorry. Go ahead.
Night training.
You're training.
Attach it to a target in your battlefield.
Okay.
So this guy gains a permanent power this time.
Yep. I'm surprised you're doing it to him.
Why?
Think about it. 2 more resources, 2 more cards, 2 more power, and 2 more damage in the battlefield.
I mean,
he is hurt.
Yes, but it is exactly when I start attacking. Like, that my biggest concern was I don't want to lose him. That's all. Where at this card, I'm going to be attacking each time. But
yes.
Anyway, but that's a really good point. It's something I never thought of.
Yeah. Okay.
Never thought of that. I could increase this one's power and hop around and get all kinds of different stuff.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Yes. Every time you get another power, you get all
This
those.
is an insanely powerful hero.
Yep. He sure is. Anyways, go
From
ahead.
a resource and building, right? From
Yeah.
attacking? No.
No.
I always think of heroes as,
Great
you know what
fighters.
I mean? Like that.
But this
Yeah,
one, he's not. It's not his big forte. But you could
that's
pump
not
him up.
his forte.
He does have counter strike, so he's a good defender. Hmm.
Let's do this.
Yes.
Okay. I guess we'll do something.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know
gotta
what.
go. I have to go to bed here, so we're gonna have to save this.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. You finish your turn, and then we're gonna save it for the night.
Okay, I'm going to spend full.
So I'd rather you just kill me and finish
Well,
it.
I'm going to try my
I know.
best.
Get it done.
Spend pull.
Yeah.
That'll be here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to what am I doing? No, sorry. Spend 2.
Yeah, that's another power. Temporary for your great swords.
Yep. So that's another temporary power here.
Yeah, you're on it now. You got the human wave going here.
And funnily enough, I forgot when I brought him back, he should have had another one too.
That's right. When he entered the zone. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, notice
Isn't
it
it?
says that when a
Yeah.
unit enters this zone. That's right.
That's right.
So
So
there's
these two work really well together.
and the pistoliers when they came in, they would give him a power.
Yeah.
Did you do that? You must have done that, did you?
Yes, I just did.
Okay.
So
But yeah,
2
this
for
guy.
that,
Yeah.
1
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
And he technically could have had another one, but didn't.
You missed it, so we're gonna make you pay
I
for
missed
it.
it.
That's
I
the best
missed
way
it.
to
I
learn
don't
when
know.
you get angry that you missed it. Most of the time. Most of the time.
Spend 2. And then I'll bring out the armory.
Okay, not quite there yet.
Not quite yet. No. Okay, I believe that is the end of my capital. Is there anything I can do? No.
Okay.
No actions, I believe.
Yep.
I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're
I
okay.
agree. I don't see anything.
Okay, and I'm going to attack.
Yep.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I want to attack with this one?
Don't have to. You don't have to attack.
I don't have to. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll attack with 10.
Okay, where are you attacking with 10? Really interesting. You do realize you attacked the one zone that could actually kill your hero. Because she could do 2 damage if she defends. Oh, what's this? Oh, there we go. Spend it. Did you spend the resources? Oh, it's 0. Never mind.
0.
All right. But now I hadn't actually declared the defender, so you should have. Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'll
take it
wait.
back. Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm attacking here for
because
10.
I wasn't going to defend with her because I want the cards so bad. So, Bernie. All right, there we go. All right, let's hurry this up. We can finish it tonight. So you're done your battlefield.
I think I'm done battlefield. I'm going to wait with those for the Pistoliers, and it is, I believe,
Oh, well, I could cancel
your
one, but
turn.
it didn't matter. Even if I canceled one, it still would have taken
Oh yeah, you
9,
could have canceled.
which would still be enough to just burn it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is. So we got to pay more attention to this now. Beginning of the turn, and then it is the kingdom phase. So I wipe this off.
I have a feeling I'm not
And
going to drink as much beer this time
one, two.
playing this game.
No, it's a little. You can't get too buzzed up with this game. Nope.
No,
Yeah.
no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 resources. 2. No, I never got going. You basically I just watched you grow and start beating on me. I'm gonna blame myself for the cards I drafted, and I totally forgot about that. But I don't think it wouldn't make much difference. 5 resources. You're gonna hit my battlefield zone. There's really no way I can stop you, but I could try. I could try, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out comes the Chaos Knights. And the Chaos Knights is going to attack your quest zone. I declare attackers, and I'm going to attack your. I'm going to. So I declare my attackers in the zone. So now it says here actions can be taken by
This
the
is
player.
Battlefield.
So you could
You
move your
declared units live in
Pistoliers.
action.
You could move your Pistoliers for a resource each over there to defend the quest zone, for example.
Or I could do this guy for
No,
counter
he's
strike.
not until the end of phase. That's not right
Oh,
now.
not till the end of phase.
Yes, this is not the end of phase. This is action windows in between declaring attackers, declaring defenders. So it's too late for
Okay,
him.
so I
He cannot
don't
get
have.
in there now.
Gotcha.
Pistoliers.
No, that's good.
That's why the Pistoliers are so powerful. Because
They can be
any
reactive.
action window they can. That's right.
Yeah.
They can react.
So that's for how many?
3.
3?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You'll still live. Yep. Actually, you're forgetting something.
Oh, I can cancel one of those actually.
That's right. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. That was my battlefield zone, so it is now your go.
Okay, let's. And I know this is just drawing it out, but let's do. I want to make sure. Beginning of the turn.
Beginning of the turn.
Actions.
Actions. You can move your Pistoliers. Well, you need to get practice at it. You need to get used to
Spend one.
what you can do.
Spend 2.
There's only one way to do it. That is by.
Let's do it. Right?
Yep. Now it's your. Now it is your kingdom.
Beginning
phase.
of the kingdom phase.
Yeah.
So now I can take my resources, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
And we'll do the 5. Sorry, I'll throw that one out.
Yep.
That's a 5. And then a 5.
Oh, you're actually using the 5 resources. Okay. All right.
Now we're at kingdom phase, end of kingdom phase.
Yep.
Which means
At the end of your kingdom phase, yep. So now you're moving on to your quest phase.
at the end of each phase, I can move this guy.
This guy, yep.
Here.
Okay. Cool.
Right?
Yep.
I think that's it.
Okay. At the end of your quest phase, on the action window, I'm going to play a spell. A tactic. Seduced by darkness. And I corrupt him. I should have been doing that before, but I keep forgetting. So, both of us need to learn to play better. You now may continue with your capital phase. Did you draw your cards?
No,
No. Well, then.
I have not.
Well,
It's one,
But this
two,
guy went
three,
at the end of
four,
your phase.
five.
Oh, it was the end of your kingdom phase that you did that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it's already past the time you could uncorrupt a unit. That's all I care.
Okay. And then we will do. Okay. So that's the end of the quest phase.
Yep.
Actions.
Yep.
Take them back there.
Yep.
And now I'm at the capital phase.
Capital phase, correct.
Okay. Capital phase is this is where I spend money.
That is right. That is correct.
That is correct.
A little bit more complicated the Empire playing it than the Dwarves, eh? Same with Chaos.
Very much so.
I need to learn how to
Very
do.
much so.
I drafted
This
totally wrong. Now I'm seeing that. I kept thinking that there was some way to corrupt all your units. No, there's not. It's just you mark a unit by corrupting it, and then you do extra stuff to it. That's what I should have been thinking of. You need to put a power on your armory because you now have 2 developments there.
Oh yeah. I mean, not that it.
No, I better be the last turn.
This should be it. This
Yes.
should be, honestly. That's
The
gonna power
almighty
4.
brushwag needs to go to bed. So let's get her done.
Well, the almighty brushwag. Let me see if I can do this correctly.
Well,
and
first of
then
all, I'm going to be able to stop first 4 on my battlefield. I know that. Unless you can hit my kingdom zone for 9. No, it'd have to be 10. No, it'd have to be 11 because of the contested fortress. So let's see if you can do it. I'm taking it. I lost you there for a sec. Yeah, go ahead.
And then let's just end it here.
Yes,
So
please.
we'll do this.
Please.
And 1.
Okay, so you basically, we'll just put that underneath me, so
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah, until the turn's done. So you basically did a corruption to me. Basically, that's your
Yep.
version of corrupt.
And then I'm attacking with these to your battlefield.
All right. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right?
Yep. That should.
I cancel
Take it out.
1, so that puts it down to 3. So 6, 7, 8, 9. I still have 1 hit point left because I have 2
Oh,
developments.
you're kidding. Can I do? Oh, come on. There's got to be one more I can do.
That's funny.
Because of that stupid thing right there. That,
Yeah.
corrupting that.
I corrupted that. Yeah. All right.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yes. Come on, pull it out of your butt here. What do you got?
If we do, can we not end the battlefield? Because I can
No.
easily.
Go ahead.
I can win. Okay, so we spend 2. Boom. Pistolier.
Yep.
Pistolier.
Yes.
There.
There you go. Very
Okay.
good. Very good. And that would put me up.
Thank you for letting me do that.
Oh yeah. Well, yes. Yeah, it's
The reason-
we're still learning,
the
so
reason
there's
why
gotta
I
be
didn't-
some give, and we're definitely learning with these ones.
The reason
So
why I didn't bring them up is because you corrupted that. So I was like, oh, well, there's no need to. right for
up his
power, but
power,
then
but
it's
you
like,
need
well,
their power. You need
no,
their power
exactly.
to finish. Yes. Yes.
It's just that single track. I
Yeah,
just couldn't. I have to get off the
you
single
gotta
track.
multitask, man. You gotta multitask.
And I have to stop tilting.
Yes. Well, it is frustrating when you, yeah, it's just a matter of, you're going to know, whenever we come up against new things, we're going to misinterpret them sometimes, or we're not going to quite understand them properly. It's just the way it goes. And that's fine. So. And you probably didn't even hear what I said, did you?
I Heard a little bit, but we
Yeah.
disconnected
I was
anyway.
saying
So.
is whenever we're learning new things in a game, you're gonna misunderstand it or misinterpret it or just forget something. So, and this game is, I still stand by that it's easier than Magic. Let's give you your victory block there. Let's. I know that's important to you. It's all about winning with Wandering Canuck. All about the win.
Absolutely.
So I'll give you that there. And so you are now ahead. I can't believe it. This is ridiculous. So you're 4 wins to my 3. And but what I was saying is basically there's whenever we deal with new things and the Counter Strike, we really hadn't used it a lot. You had the Reichsguard Knights out before a long time ago, and I told you it was defense, and you knew that, and you used it in defense. But then we haven't played it. You didn't play it a lot. I think it was the one time, and then we didn't play it for a couple games because you were playing the Dwarves. And then you come back and you just automatically assume that Counter Strike 2 is like First Strike because it kind of is, but only on the defense. Whereas First Strike and Magic the Gathering is on the offense. So it's easy to see how you got it mixed up. So and then
it wasn't that. It was the
Yeah.
instant Counter Strike. That's the part I didn't.
Yeah.
I got
So basically,
like, how am I ever gonna
Counter Strike
remember
is,
all
as
of
soon as you declare that as a defender, you immediately get to do 2 damage to my attacking units. Wherever,
I understand that now.
and that happens before we actually do our normal damage. So technically, this guy
like-
here, he gets to do 3 damage, and this guy gets to do 3 damage because of the Counter Strike.
First strike in
Only on
reverse.
defense, though. Only on defense.
Yeah.
So, and then the other thing is, which is, it's just a matter of us getting more used to this turn sequence.
The actions. It's
Those-
like calling out
and
each.
It even
you know what I
does.
mean?
It puts them in a pink rectangle there. It shows you this is when you can do your actions. So you need to know this is the timing of it. So, which does help. This definitely helps, this turn sequence thing.
It helps a lot.
If we didn't have that, it would be, I wouldn't even know when the action windows were. So it's very nice that that's there.
Mhm.
But anyways, you won. Congrats.
Yeah.
And you didn't think
Sorry
you were
for
going to
tilting,
win.
but,
Well, no,
yeah.
I brought you back. I knew you had it because your
I
economy.
would-
well, I knew.
I would
Sorry,
say
I
you
knew
brought me back.
knew what was in my hand, and I knew I had jack shit, and Jack had left town. Like I did not draft that correctly at all because I was going under the assumption. I was trying to do it so that I could corrupt a whole bunch of your units every turn and you could never keep up. But that's not what I'm supposed to be doing with that is I corrupt a unit and then I have a spell or something that kills it or does something to it, right? Or a hero that, like her, I can spend resources and then take her damage and put it on that corrupted unit. So
It's a counter to what I was doing.
it's like I'm setting a specific target on one of your units, and then I can
That's your,
Yeah.
but that's your offensive, but it's also your defense against this.
because you can't attack.
This card and this card working together because this card's insanely powerful if it's not corrupted.
That's right. That's right. So,
Because the
and
minute
I was learning
start
at the end. I was
using
like,
this one and
oh
this
God,
one,
I got to
use,
use
yeah.
that during your turn after you've uncorrupted, and then you've lost that card for your whole turn. I don't do it on my turn. I do it on your turn after you get through your uncorruption phase, basically the kingdom phase.
Yeah,
So,
like
yeah.
when we were drafting, I was so focused on. I was like, oh my God, Empire is all about developments and stuff like
it's
that.
not really. Dwarves are more
I
about
didn't-
developments.
Like
think.
I hardly had any developments out.
Only
which
because
shocked
your neutrals, your neutral cards are why you were putting out developments. Really, not your empire cards.
I know.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, wait a minute. This isn't how I thought they played at all.
Yeah.
And then I got lucky, really lucky, and realized an Uber combo.
Yeah.
Which is this card, and this card.
Yes. Yes.
These three
Yeah.
right here
Yeah.
are like
Bring them out
the
and make
bread
him
and
tough.
butter
Yeah.
Like
Of how you get power for
that's
damage.
how I get power. That's
Yeah.
how I actually get power to do damage versus your single cards
Yeah.
that can like
Yeah.
wallop me.
Like the
That
whatever
type
they
of
are.
thing.
This guy right here. Yes, the good old Chaos Knights. Great card. But it is expensive. My first hand when we were playing, I had two of them in my opening hand. I'm like, well, that's not good.
That's not good.
Those aren't good at the opening. Anyways, we rambled on long enough.
Yeah.
Join us next time when we will be drafting, if it will let me go. We will be drafting the. Oh God, this I'm not looking forward to this. The Empire and the High Elves against Chaos and the Dark Elves. But the only thing I got going for me is I think I understand Chaos a little bit better after that terrible, terrible showing. And unfortunately, my enemy has also learned his faction better as well. So we'll see. But I think you're going to love having those High Elves around for sure. So.
I mean, I'm not gonna deny that.
Yeah. Well, that one guy that's definitely a combo. But anyways, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night.